Beloved, what is the secret to true happiness? How can we find a joy that never fades?
Dearest Parvati, the bliss you seek is not far away. It lies within you, always present, waiting to be discovered.
But my mind is always so busy. Thoughts come and go like the wind. How can I find peace in this constant storm?
The mind is a powerful tool, Parvati, but it can also be our greatest obstacle. Imagine a lake, nestled quietly among the mountains, its surface smooth and undisturbed. When the surface is agitated by waves, stirred by wind or falling rain, you cannot see its depths or the treasures hidden below. But when the lake is still, calm and clear, you can see all the way to the bottom, every stone and reflection revealed.
The mind is like that lake, my love. Its surface reflects our inner world, sometimes peaceful, sometimes restless. When it is filled with thoughts, worries, and constant chatter, it is difficult to see the stillness within, just as the lake's surface hides its depths. But when the mind becomes quiet, when we allow it to settle, our true nature shines through, clear and bright. So how do we quiet the mind, Shiva? How do we find that peaceful clarity within ourselves? It seems like an impossible task. The mind is always moving, always busy, never truly at rest.
It is not about stopping thoughts altogether, Parvati. Thoughts will come and go, like ripples on the water. It is about creating space between them, allowing moments of stillness to arise, so we can glimpse the peace that is always present beneath the surface. Think back to a time when you sat quietly by a calm, peaceful lake, surrounded by the gentle embrace of nature. You noticed the water's surface, so still and clear, reflecting the world around it like a perfect mirror. The trees stood tall and green, the sky stretched wide and blue above, all mirrored in the tranquil water. In that moment, your mind wasn't racing or tangled in worries. You were simply there, fully present, feeling a deep sense of calm. It's in these quiet moments that you get a glimpse of your true nature, peaceful, aware, and undisturbed. You are aware of everything, yet your mind is not busy thinking or analyzing. You are simply being. You are present, not pulled into memories of the past or worries about the future, but resting in the here and now.
I understand. But how can we hold on to that sense of stillness and peace when life gets busy and stressful?
Through gentle, consistent practice, my love. It's something we can nurture every day. By noticing our thoughts as they arise, without judgment, and by bringing our attention back to the present moment, we can return to that inner stillness, just like the calm lake, no matter where we are or what we face. When the mind becomes still, we discover a happiness that does not depend on external circumstances. This happiness is not fleeting or temporary, but a deep sense of contentment that remains steady even as life changes around us. It is a quiet joy that arises from within, untouched by the ups and downs of daily life. It is not based on possessions, achievements, or the opinions of others. No matter how much we acquire or how much praise we receive, these things cannot bring lasting fulfillment. True happiness is not found in material things or external validation.
So, true happiness comes from within? Is it really possible to feel content regardless of what happens outside?
Yes, Parvati. This inner happiness is our natural state, always present beneath the fluctuations of the mind. When we look beyond our restless thoughts, we can reconnect with this peaceful core. It is our natural state, always present beneath the fluctuations of the mind. Like the sun behind the clouds, it is always there, waiting to shine through when the mind becomes clear and calm.
But if happiness is always within us, why do we experience so much suffering? Why does it sometimes feel so far away?
Suffering arises from our attachment to thoughts, emotions, and sensations. When we cling to them or push them away, we create inner turmoil and lose sight of our true nature. We identify with these fleeting experiences and believe them to be who we are. But when we learn to observe them without attachment, we rediscover the happiness that has always been within us. Imagine a cup filled to the brim with water. It is complete, whole, and overflowing. That is your true nature, Parvati. You are already complete and whole. There is nothing you need to add or achieve to be happy.
But why do I often feel so incomplete and unfulfilled?
Because you are looking for fulfillment in external things. You are searching for happiness in places where it cannot be found. In the state of inner stillness, all dualities dissolve. Happiness and sadness, pleasure and pain, success and failure, these opposites cease to exist. Think of it like this, my love. When you are completely absorbed in the beauty of a sunset, do you judge it as good or bad?
No, I simply experience the beauty without judgment.
Exactly. In the same way, when the mind becomes still, you experience life directly, without the filter of duality.
So, true happiness is not about seeking pleasure or avoiding pain. It is about transcending these dualities and experiencing the fullness of the present moment.
Precisely, Parvati. When you are free from the limitations of the mind, you experience a joy that is boundless and eternal.
This inner peace and joy, it is not something separate from us. It is our very essence, isn't it?
Yes, my love. It is who you truly are, beyond all thoughts, emotions, and experiences.
So the key to a happy life is to quiet the mind and connect with our inner stillness.
Indeed, Parvati. By cultivating inner awareness, we can experience the peace, joy, and fulfillment that are our birthright. Practice stillness, my love. Explore the depths of your being and discover the boundless bliss that awaits you within.